Get that ball. 552, 552. Coming to you, coming to you. 203. Check that.
Tua now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Check 43.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Nick Foltz for the extra point.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week one, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Right at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here first and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Miami.
From midfield, here's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And this one complete to Will Fuller. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Will Fuller. A 7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
At the
2nd and 3.
32-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
He was taken down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Complete.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, Do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They run here with Singletary, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua rolling to his right. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown,
a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Is good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Check nickel. He's crashing. He's cheap.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They run the counter. Harris. And he is going to be stopped. Scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Don't let my dog have a issue.
It's our time. It's our time.
And it's complete. Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down.
You said what?
Gun. Like 22, he's coming, 22.
Out of the gun, Newton.
I can't believe they even let you play.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Big Ed. Check. Gun.
From the gun, here's Newton. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Newton. Finding Harris. Harris over the middle. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, CD, you know, as we talked about earlier, this is the first Patriots home opener without Tom Brady in 2 decades. Now, you still see, understandably, a lot of number 12 jerseys in the stands, but this is Cam Newton's show now. How do you think that things change for the Patriots here in 2020?
Well, they change in a big way because of what you said to start off with, and it's something we've all known about for a while, but now we're actually confronting it. Tom Brady is not in the building. All right, number 12 is not leading the Patriots out onto the field, but I thought it was a really savvy move by the organization in the offseason to sign Cam Newton. You start fresh with a guy who's been an MVP in this league, has a ton of self-confidence, understands the elephant in the room that is Tom Brady, but brings a new, different playing style to this Patriots team.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Hatchet.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, he's not going to go after the football. Right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Hey, you gonna pop this share screen, Joe?
Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys,
you gonna pop the screen up? Or you about to play the
duty?
duty?
Get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity and he wanted to cash it in.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Patriots 20, Dolphins 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you...
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
The offense retains possession.
Check it out, kill.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
to throw on 3rd and 2. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Tua. Flush to his right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Fuller. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Totally couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6.
Oshesky on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets,
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like,
oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
On the option, here's Newton.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
You must be dreaming. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Damian Harris, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now stands at 13-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. You're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
30-yard line.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Complete.
As they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Fuller. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
They can't hang with us.
Two and a throw again. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. It's complete to Grant. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Looking to pass. Tua. And it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Second down at 4.
Bring it. 20.
Operating from the gun. Newton. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. Hey, tight. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
From the gun, Newton. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Taken down at the 43.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Great. Mike 50. I got you.
2nd and 5 now. Newton. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go, 50, 50, Mike 50. Gotta do better.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Let's get the ball. 8, 8. Hey, alert. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Off play action. Newton gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
They'll run with Harris. And they'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50. Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Newton. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
35. Dolphins 14.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
And Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off at the 36. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game. And now this time, an interception return for another score. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Patriots 42. Dolphins 14.
So